What's up, my Super Saiyan Blues? This is AJ here today with episode 55 of Dragon Ball Super. The title is I Want to Meet Son Goku, a summon from the Omni King. The episode starts out with Beerus on a rock on his planet meditating. Goku shows up via instant transmission. Goku asks Beerus, "Hey, what's up?" Beerus tells him that the Omni King, call for him. He's like, "Well, I'm busy, what's he want, blah, blah, blah." And Beerus grabs Goku by the cheek and pinches him. And he's like, "Dude, Zeno-sama wants you. You have to be there." Okay?
Before creation comes destruction.
Okay, then,
Well,
they tell him that he's got to go, and he goes, "Well, I'm busy." Whis tells Goku that he really shouldn't meet this meeting or the whole universe might get blown up. Whis says even at his speed, it will take 2 days to get there. Goku's like, I don't have that time. I mean, 2 days? I don't have that time.
This isn't even a decent war. This isn't even a decent war.
Then Beerus goes, then Whis says, "Aren't you friends with the Kais?" And Goku says, "Oh yeah. Whis says, "Good, then we can get to Zeno-sama's palace instantaneously."
Now that's impressive.
Beerus looks at Goku and tells him basically, don't be Goku. Don't be disrespecting, don't be trying to fight everybody.
Where are you looking?
Well, it switches to Capsule Corp, where Bulma is finished with the time machine. Pilaf and Dr. Briefs are there. And Dr. Briefs goes, "Well, we should start charging it." Mai says she'll go get Trunks and tell him the time machine's ready. But Bulma says, wait. Trunks and his father trained. He's a little worn out. Let him rest some more. So she's like, okay. Back to Beerus' planet. Beerus is asking Goku if he's gonna wear the gi. Goku's like, "What are you talking about? This is what I wear all the time." They're like,
This is payback.
you need to get dressed up better. And Goku's like, "Well, if I have to get dressed up better, I'm not gonna show up. Because this is what I wear." Beerus, before they take off, Beerus tells Goku, "Keep Black and the time machine secret." Goku says, "Why?" Beerus says it could aggravate Zeno, and he could destroy everything.
Where are you?
Beerus then tells Whis and Goku to be careful around the Kais. I'm sorry. Goku asks why. Whis says Beerus and the Kais are a set. One dies, so the other one dies. Goku thinks that, well, I could beat the other Kais and Beerus would be done, and then Beerus is like, "Dude, don't you do nothing like that." Okay. Then we show up on the Barbarian planet. And Zumasu and Gowasu are standing on a hill overlooking a valley where the barbarians are fighting. Zumasu talks about, or they fight, and it seems like there's 2 left, and one beats up the other one, and they're sitting there talking. Gowasu asks Zumasu, "What's up?" And Zumatsu's like, this ain't working. Humans don't need to be like this. We need to just destroy them. And that's not, Gowasu doesn't like that. Suddenly, a barbarian appears from behind. The barbarian swings his club and is met by Zumasu's hand, blocking the club, blowing the guy away. Zumasu then tells Gowasu, "Well, these guys will never change. Look at them. We've been 1,000 years and they keep doing this."
Now that's impressive.
All of a sudden, Zumasu, powers up his right hand and slices the guy in half, the barbarian. And Guasu's like, "Dude, what are you doing?" he turns around Zamasu, and he's kind of like dazed. So we don't know what that's all about. Next, we see Goku and we show up at the Kai's planet. Goku tells the Kais that he has to go see Zeno-sama because he's being called for. Supreme Kai agrees that after they tell Goku not to be rude, Supreme Kai touches Whis and Goku, and he says Kai Kai, which is his instant transmutation to get to the place. They show up on a palace, on a floating mushroom type thing, and there's a person standing there, and it's the High Priest. He says, "Welcome." Supreme Kai and Whis bow down and say, "It's been too long." The High Priest looks at Son Goku and asks, "Are you Son Goku?" He says, "Yes." And then Kai steps on his foot. Basically, what he's telling him to do is be nicer. He tells him 3 times, "Be nicer, be nicer." This person. Well, then Goku's like, he looks like a pipsqueak, but he feels good, or he feels strong. And Whis says he's one of the top 5 power levels in the universes. And Goku's like, really? He starts getting excited like he wants to fight. You know how Goku is. When you tell him somebody's powerful, he's like, yeah, let's go do this. Fucking right.
This is so dumb.
Well, they arrive at Zeno's throne. 2 attendants on each side. High Priest says to Zeno, "I brought Son Goku."
Now that's impressive.
Zeno says, "Sup, Goku," and flies to meet him. Kai bows down. Zeno says, "I'm glad you're here." Goku says, "Well, what'd you want me for?" Zeno just wants to be friends. Goku asks why. Zeno says, "To play." Goku is like, "This is all you called me for?" He tells Zeno, he says, "Call me Goku." And Zeno asks Goku what he would call Zeno. And Goku thought for a second. He goes, "All-Chan." When he says that, the two attendants, kind of, like that. And let's see, Goku tells Zeno to help him. He says he's busy, so Goku tells Zeno he's real busy right now, but he will play with him when he's done. The attendants approach Goku. Zeno turns around and tells him to stop or he will destroy them. Goku tells Zeno that he'll bring him a friend back the next time Goku comes. Goku says, "Zeno, you should come to the Earth sometime." Zeno gives Goku a button. He says, "Push it and I will come." Now we're back to Zumasu and Gowasu. They're back on their planet making tea. And they talk a little bit more. I missed what they said, I'm sorry. Oh no, it was Gowasu was telling Zumasu not to be so angry and to trust humans more. Zumasu was like, "Nah, I'm done with these fools. They just need to be destroyed." And then you see, we come back to the end of the show. They show Bulma. She throws out the time machine. And they're like, "Oh, it's shiny. It worked," stuff like that. And they're like, and the Pilaf gang's like, we polished it, Don't worry about it. We polished it. Damn, I still got a lot of time left on this video. I'm running out of things to say. At the end of the video, at the end of the episode, Future Trunks, Goku, and Vegeta are it shows them in the time machine. They leave. They end back up in Future Trunks' timeline. Trunks hits the button and it turns back to the capsule, so he puts it away, the time machine. Trunks sees Mai's beanie and runs, and Vegeta goes rushing off after him. But Goku stops and looks around and kind of has a look like, okay, something doesn't feel right here. Then all of a sudden, the Resistance fire rocket power bullets at Goku.
Take this. Wide open.
Goku and
Over
then
here. Whoa.
you know these things. Okay, first of all, these rocket power bullets, unless they're like the power of 2 hypernovas, they're not gonna hurt Goku. I mean, even even getting the God of Destruction ball put on him in Battle of Gods didn't kill him, and that was probably enough power to destroy a universe or two. So there's that. I mean, you never know how things are gonna be, but so at the end of the episode, they always do. They put preview for what's coming out next week and whatnot. Well, the preview for next week, the title is The Rematch with Goku Black. Enter Super Saiyan Rose. Okay, well, all it shows really is they getting you see Vegeta go Super Saiyan Blue, and you see Goku go Super Saiyan Blue, and they're fighting Black, and apparently Black transforms into Super Saiyan Rose. As of right now, we don't know how powerful he is, but if you remember correctly, Goku was in Super Saiyan 2 fighting Goku Black in his base form, and he was on par. So, Super Saiyan Rose might be a little bit stronger, it might be a little bit weaker. You never know. We'll see how it goes. Hoping that he's going to be a little stronger. I'm hoping that Vegeta gets the kill. I mean, I think it would be nice for Vegeta to get the kill in response to, not in response, but as show love for his son. That, yeah, you're my son. This is how we do it. Let me show you. Well, you never know. Well, my Super Saiyan Blues, that's the video for today. I'm going to make episode 56 predictions video probably in the next hour or two. Maybe by tomorrow too. Please like and subscribe. Comment below. Follow me at let's try that again. Follow me on Twitter at XSSJ4 Ace Iceman X, or Facebook at AJ Briggs at Facebook. Y'all have a wonderful night, and I'm gonna leave y'all with a little bit of fight left to watch. Y'all peace out, brothers and sisters.
Times 100 bang. Kamehameha. Damn it!